Whenever you have a situation in the physical dimension that needs to be resolved, and it could be something like you need to have an electrician come and fix the lights or the plumbing, or the car needs to get fixed, something physically got broken and needs to be resolved, tended to. You would first invite your higher self. You first take a deep breath in, you pull yourself into your line of light, and you invite your higher self, your body Davis higher self, and your teams to connect with whomever is going to be directly or indirectly impacting the situation. So if you have a plumber, or there's the insurance agent, or there's the car mechanic, or there's the contractor, you invite your higher self, body Davis higher self, and teams to connect with that individual at the level of their higher selves. Now, if you don't know the individual, you can invite your higher self to go scan, your body Davis higher self to go scan and find the appropriate individual that has the appropriate grids to fix this situation. So you're hunting, 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 looking, 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 finding, saying, body Deva, go find the appropriate person to the appropriate body Deva to fix this situation. And you can find them within 20 seconds at an energetic level. And then once you've found them at an energetic level, it's just your imagination, your intent. You invite your higher self, body, Davis, higher self, and teams to connect with them at the level of their higher self, body, Davis, higher self, and teams. And then you call in their guides, your guides, and you all sit in council at a table talking about the situation. If it's related to a house, you would have the house Deva and all of the nature spirits that are connected to that house Deva also be in council. If it's a car, you would invite the car Deva to also be in council, because they're going to be the ones that are going to be tended to. And so you are invoking the spirit of the object, because every single object has a spirit energy. And you're inviting that spirit energy to connect with the tender. You are holding the conscious awareness, the space, and allowing for an exchange of information, pondering what's the appropriate moment in time for this to be resolved, looking at schedules, ironing out the kinks, opening up lines of communication, exploring what's really appropriate that supports everyone's greatest happiness and resolves this situation in the most gentle, graceful, joyful, easy way. One of the primary reasons why things get held up in the physical dimension, they don't get tended to, is because not enough information has been exchanged in the higher realms. You might have information from this person for this person at a soul level, or they might have information for you, but you might not have opened up your channels to receive that information. So that very first step of invoking a safe, sacred space, do that first, then invite everybody at the level of their higher selves to sit in council in this safe, sacred space, exchanging appropriate information, crafting an appropriate solution, crafting an appropriate script that supports everyone's greatest happiness. And then once that is completed in the higher realms, it begins to ripple and reflect here into the physical dimension, and the situation resolves effortlessly. And sometimes in the physical realm, I was just thinking about this the other day, where I was like, oh, I need my electrician to come. And then literally the day of, I'd totally forgotten that the electrician was supposed to come. And he texts me and he's like, hey, I can't make it today. How about tomorrow? And I'm like, oh, thank God. Tomorrow is so much better. So we want to maintain a level of flexibility and recognize that everything is being resolved in the most perfect way in the higher realms when you hold the space for that to occur. Wow.